This is center. Please find yourself in hero's pose, sitting back upon your heels, hands resting on your thighs. Shift your weight as you're ready onto your back side. Roll the shoulder blades underneath the back side of the body and gently tilt the pelvis, feeling the low back settle to the earth and release. Draw the knees to the chest and send the heels up to the sky. Arms at the sides, palms facing up. Send the heels up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, draw the knees and the brow together in front of the chest. Inhale. Exhale, drawing knees and brow together. Inhale. Exhale, knees and brow together. Inhale. Exhale, knees and brow together. Inhale. Bring the knees in toward the chest and send the right leg out, left knee to the chest, alternating right knee and left knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. In, out. In, out. Continuing with this, relaxing through your jaw, feeling the breath full and deep, feeling the extension of the leg just a few inches above the earth as you draw the knee in toward your chest. Feeling the awakening of the core muscles. Support is required in the low back as well as strength in the abdominal region for this exercise. Drawing the knees in, exhale, in, exhale. Both feet upon the earth, roll shoulders underneath the back side of the body, interlacing the fingers, raising the belly up to release the activity of the abdominals. Inhaling and exhaling here, feeling as though the belly is rising and falling and allowing the head to be free, releasing the tail down. We bring the soles of the feet together, hands supporting the head. We exhale as we lift, feeling how the navel center draws down to the midline of the back and to the mat beneath you. Peeling the shoulder blades up and off of the mat on each exhale. We allow the head to relax heavily into the hands. The hands are there to gently support the head. Feeling the exhale as we lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Releasing all the way down, bringing the legs into a 90-degree angle, knees above the hips. Lower legs parallel to the floor. We release the legs almost touching the earth on the left side. Inhale back to center, almost touching the earth on the right side. Do your best not to use your arms. Inhale, exhale over to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the right, almost touching the earth. Inhale back to center, over to the left. Relaxing the entire upper body, feeling the weight of the legs. As you continue with this, keeping the knees above the hips best you're able. If you feel any discomfort in the low back, you may bring your knees slightly closer to the chest. But the more that the knees are over the hips, the more that we're able to isolate the activity and work the core of the body most effectively. We release the feet down onto the earth. Palms facing up again, doing our best not to use our arms. We press the heels up to the sky and turn all 10 toes to the outside. So feet rotated gently outward as we exhale, releasing the legs out to about 45 degrees. Inhale, draw knees into the chest. Exhale out to 45 degrees. Inhale, draw knees into the chest. Exhale, heels up, reaching out 45 degrees. You can go deeper if that feels all right to your low back and in your core, feeling the contraction in your abdomen as you lengthen the legs out and away, taking an eccentric contraction, a contraction in the core of the body where the muscles are both contracting and elongating. Relaxing through shoulders, arms are heavy, doing your best not to use your arms to support this position, but instead toes turning out. Exhale, inhale, draw knees into the chest, turn toes out, exhale. Inhale, draw knees into the chest, heels to the sky, exhale. Strong as you draw knees inward toward the chest, sending heels up to the sky, reaching out. Drawing knees into the chest, heels to the sky, toes turning out. Continuing this practice, If you need to take a rest, bring the knees into the chest. If you can continue with this practice with the low back at ease, without losing the integrity of your practice, please continue. Knees coming into the heart center. Toes continue to turn out. Now we exhale, inhale, feeling the breath pulse in the body as we slowly lower the legs for the count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs are going to be just above the earth, and then we release all the way down. Shoulder blades once again rolling under the back side of the body, bringing your hands to your belly, just allowing the energy to be lifted up from the navel up to the sternum. We draw the knees into the heart center, bring the hands back behind the head, and we rotate, taking a bicycle practice here. Elbow to the outside of the knee, both shoulder blades lifting as you exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. The slower you go in this practice, the better. Feeling as though you take the momentum out of the practice, exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. Noticing how on the extended leg, it is only a few inches above the earth, not up at a 45-degree angle, but just above the earth. Listening to the low back, feeling as we awaken and engage the obliques. We release down. We bring our hands to our belly again, just a gentle release through the pelvis, pressing through the feet. We rock through the pelvis to give relief both to the small of the back and to the navel center. We roll shoulder blades underneath the back side of the body. We lift again, taking a counter practice as we inhale and exhale in bridge pose yet again. Feeling how the navel center rises to the sky on each inhale, and we exhale, releasing the tail down. We draw both of the knees over to the left side, hands behind the head, supporting the head as we lift up both shoulder blades in the direction of the right hip. Exhaling as we lift, inhaling as we release down. Continuing this at your own pace. We come all the way back in and through center. We take the knees in the opposite direction, feeling both shoulder blades lifting up and off of the earth. Doing our best not to apply too much pressure on the back of the neck, but simply allowing the head to rest back heavily into the hands as a counterweight to the abdominal practices. Exhaling on each elevation, inhaling as you release down. Bringing it all the way over and onto your belly at this time. Lengthening the rib cage out and away from the hips. Feeling the sternum reach away from the pubis. We feel the small of the back extend as we hook the toes under and rise up into a forearm plank. Relaxing through the head, feel the breadth of the front of the chest. The body is in a straight line as possible. We release knees and belly back down, taking a counter position in Cobra, pressing through hands, lifting in and up through heart center. We then release the arms down along the side body with feet touching. We lift the legs together, brow touching down. Inhale, do your best to relax through shoulders, not pressing through hands. Palms are facing up. Inhale, lift both legs. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift both legs. Exhale, and release down. Inhale, lift both legs. Exhale, and release down. Inhale, lift both legs. Bring the hands to the waistline, sending the crest of the hips down in the direction of the feet. We inhale, open the feet, bring them back together. Inhale, open the feet, bring them back together. You may find you'd like to interlace the hands and reach the index fingers down along the seam of the inner line of the legs. We release the brow back down and let the tail wag side to side. Right leg lifts, left arm extends out in front, left shoulder blade drawing down, alternating. Right arm extends in front, left arm along the side body. Both arms now along the side body. Lift the legs a bit higher. Lift the head. We can swallow here. Arms to the side, arms in front. Inhaling, lifting, exhaling, softening, relaxing through head and neck. The head might shake no just a bit, side to side to release. Hands back by the rib cage. We release all the way back. And this completes your center practice.